Hello and welcome to the Social Talks. I'm your host, Adrian Olivier. Our story is the war games taking place in the South China Sea. Beginning on Thursday, June 1st, and lasting until Wednesday, June 7th, the coastguards of the United States, Japan, and the Philippines have launched maritime exercises in the South China Sea. These are the first such drills between the three countries at a time of growing concern about China's activities in the region. The exercises, in the waters of the Bataan province of the Philippines, involved 4 Philippine vessels and 1 each from the US and Japan. Both China and the United States have upped the tempo of war games in the South China Sea as tensions have risen in the region. On Tuesday, May 30th, the US military said a Chinese fighter pilot performed an unnecessarily aggressive maneuver near an American surveillance aircraft operating over the South China Sea last week. China called the incident dangerous and a provocation, vowing that China would continue to take all necessary steps to resolutely protect its own sovereignty and security. In another incident, the Pentagon says that on Saturday, the American destroyer USS Changhoon and the Canadian frigate HMCS Montreal were conducting passage of the Taiwan Strait in international waters when a Chinese warship approached and maneuvered in an unsafe maritime interaction. The Chinese Defense Minister, General Li Shangfu, called freedom of navigation patrols a provocation to China. The US Coast Guard deployed one of its most advanced cutters, the 418-foot or 127-meter Stratton, in the June 1-7 exercises hosted by the Philippines, Washington's oldest treaty ally in Asia. The Stratton has been conducting exercises in the region to share expertise in search and rescue and law enforcement, the US Coast Guard said. A Philippine Coast Guard unit conducted an anti-terror training drill on Tuesday, June 6th, in which it intercepted a ship carrying weapons of mass destruction for the purposes of the exercise during a joint exercise with American and Japanese counterparts in the contested South China Sea. About 100 US Coast Guard personnel, 200 from the Philippine Coast Guard, and 70 from the Japan Coast Guard took part in Tuesday's mock counter-terrorist drill off the Bataan Peninsula in western Luzon Island. Thank you for watching the Social Talks. Make sure to tune in for more informative videos.